Only on Christ 17 TV, you know, when I got the throwback hat on, baby. We getting on our Bill and Ted shit. And we getting in the time machine. 1990, I want to say 9, maybe 2000. Okay. Just back from New York again. This ain't 95, this is 98, probably about 99, because my son was about, I want to say about 1. And this is a story about my little brother. And his first time getting drunk with me. So he was in high school playing ball, the whole shit, living with my big sister. And I really didn't get to see him too much because I was going to work every day, all the way to San Rafael, doing bricks, working for the union. So one of these weekends, he came by my house on, I think it was a Friday night or maybe a Saturday night. It was one of those days though. So he came through and he was juiced. He'd been lifting weights. He's playing ball. He's looking good. He's getting, he's getting his shit together. So he comes to my house when I have my own spot way back then on a one-way. And if you know, then you know, on Winderler. So he came over and he's like, "Big bro, can I spend the night here with you and hang out?" I'm like, "Sure, no problem. You little bro, you more than welcome to chill here as long as you want to. If you wanted to move in this bitch, you could have." But, he was good over there. He had his own room. I didn't have too much room. But what kind of drink did they have? Somebody had like I want to say a fifth of E&J or Corbel brandy. It was one of those two. It was a fifth though. So we had beers and the fifth was not even cracked yet. So we have our little beers. If I want to say we was drinking Heinekens or Beck's. I know it was a green bottle. So hold on a second. So we getting our smoke on and he comes, he asks me, he leaves, and then he comes back. So now he went, I want to say he brought one of his friends from the football team. I want to say that. I'm not 100%, but I'm almost positive because I was faded too that day. So he comes back. It's about, I want to say maybe about 9 o'clock at night. So these youngsters trying to show off. So they take the fifth and my little brother starts guzzling this shit. Guzzling this motherfucking Easy Jesus. Guzzling it. And he's drank yo with me, but not like to get drunk. Like stupid drunk where you're spinning and you're throwing up. He hasn't got drunk like that. He's got buzzed. He's had a couple sips with me during the years growing up in New York. He's tried a beer. He didn't like it, but so now he's, I want to say he was 16 and I was 21. That's what I want to say. He was 16 and I was 21. So he comes and he starts guzzling that drink, right? Drinking. And my boy like, "Yo, slow down, little bro, slow down." He's talking shit now. "I got this. I drink this whole fucking bottle." So his man's, he taking a little sip. I'm taking a little sip. I know how this shit gets you. So fucking, he starts drinking this shit like heavy duty. So about 30 minutes pass. I walk down to the gas station to grab some nachos because this with the drink, and that's the closest thing we had. The fucking KFC was closed. So I went there. I got some nachos, and I was gone for probably half hour, maybe more, because I was doing some other shit. I seen some motherfuckers who I knew. We talked for a little while. I was drunk too, and I walked over there. So that walk was a cool little walk and a cool little walk back. So I get back. It's probably been an hour. He's laying on the couch. His friend left, and my boy who's with me, we walked back. So now he's on the couch, and now he's like throwing up, but he's like laying like kind of like this, where he's kind of choking on it. So I actually came in at the right time. Soon as I came in, I got the trash can. I rolled him over on his side. He's throwing up. He gets my couch a little bit, but you know, I'm just trying to help him out. So he's throwing up a lot, and he's like spinning and all kind of shit. So next thing you know, I try to get him up, tell him to get undressed, get in the shower, and fucking, you know, try to get this shit over with. Like, put some food in your shit. I got some nachos. So now, this motherfucker's falling down. He's not even, like, good to even take off his pants. He tried to take out one leg from his jeans and fell down. I had to pick his little ass up, get my little brother undressed, put on the shower, put his little ass in the shower, and he's just like, he's saying shit that makes no sense. He's like, yeah, I did that. You did what? You drunk as fuck, you throwing up, you little shit. And now, I'm giving him the soap, and he's just doing this. He puts the soap back, he's like, ah. He's like damn near yelling in the shower. So now I'm trying to say, look here. I go grab the nachos, because now he's leaning on the shower wall, not even getting hit. So I'm like, little bro, eat some of these nachos, right? And this is the killer part. Put this down for 1 second. I grab the nachos, right? It got cheese on it, sour cream, jalapenos. I give him 2 chips. Why this kid grabs the chips, and instead of eating the chips, he thinks I gave him the soap, and he takes the chips and he starts washing his armpits, his chest. Now this motherfucker got nacho cheese all over his chest, sour cream all on the hair on his pits. I'm trying to help this boy, but I can't stop dying laughing. Now, if we had social media then, and I could have recorded that shit would have had 20 million views easily. This fucking kid. So now I get him out the shower, give him some shorts to wear. He's still drunk as hell. I'm trying to feed him the food. He's like all the way here where he got shit everywhere. So I'm trying to help him as best as I can. But this little dude was guzzling that fifth, Easy Jesus. And I'm not going to lie to you. In like one sip, he almost drank like a half a pint, this little dude. And just trying to show off for his friend. His friend left, and now he's like done. He's spinning, he's falling down, he's bumping into the walls, he's doing all the drunk shit when you first get drunk, you fucking do. So now, I try to lay him down. So now, I go outside my crib, right inside the front. And I'm thinking he's sleeping now, right? So, we outside on in the front of my crib, smoking a blunt, talking. So, I go back inside the crib, right? And this motherfucker calls himself getting up to go to the bathroom, right? Why I catch this little motherfucker pissing in the trash can. I'm going to say this again. He was pissing in the trash can and thought the trash can was the toilet. That's how fucking drunk this kid was. Not only did he put the nachos all on him, he's washing up with nachos, and it was hilarious. I'm not going to lie. It was hilarious, and I felt bad for the kid at the same time. But I tried to warn him from the gate. Stop guzzling that motherfucking Easy Jesus. That shit's going to come back, and you're going to be fucked up. So As soon as I came back from getting my food, he was through. And he was through all night. I had to keep an eye on this kid. Because he got up later, started throwing up. He was like, man, you can't drink like that when you don't drink like that. And he was guzzling. I'm talking about he went like this and easily took at least 5 shots in one sip. I'm not even bullshitting you. So when this shit hit his ass, bam, the kid was done with. But I'll never forget, this is one of my funniest throwback shits, is when the little dude took the nachos. I'm trying to say, eat, little bro, eat. He takes this shit and starts washing up with the chip, with all the sour cream on it and cheese. That was the funniest shit. And when you see this little bro, you're going to laugh your fucking ass off if you ever watch it. So, with that being said, Christ 17 with one of them throwback stories for your ass. From maybe 2000, maybe 99, somewhere in that, but I had to throw this one out here. This was a classic one. This one I had my own crib, my first crib ever. Had my first crib ever, worked for the union, was doing real good, just had a healthy young son and was doing my thing, and this little dude came over trying to party with the big boys and acted an ass and looked like a fool. And you know, I'm just glad I was there and he didn't throw up and choke on it. I walked in at the perfect time, thank goodness. But I'll never forget the little motherfucker pissed in my garbage can too, thinking he was at the toilet. That's how lit the kid was. That's how lit you was. I hope you see this shit and laugh your ass off like, damn, I was fucked up. But you was fucking twisted, kid. So with that being said, Christ 17 gonna be out of here. Catch you on the flip side. I just had to throw back a throwback story, a funny one. Bam. Christ 17, baby, out this joint. Like, subscribe, and thank you to all my supporters watching my videos. I'm going to keep throwing them out there. Funny ones, serious ones, everything you like. Leave comments and tell me what kind of stories you want to see. Serious ones, funny ones, tell me. I got you. I got nothing but story on top of story. And when this hat comes on, you know it's throwback time, baby. So Christ 17 TV, everybody stay blessed. Have a great day, and don't cost a dime to hit the like and subscribe, baby. So I'm going to catch you on the flip side, yeah. But, little bro, this story was for you. I had to throw the hat on just for you and go back in the day, man. Christ 17, catch you on the flippity flip side, player.